I feel like the fact that I walked in here and Bear has fallen over proves that he is disappointed in me for not writing those 3,333 words today. Or yesterday, rather. Because today is day 15. Day 15 of NaNoWRIMO. I'm sorry, Bear. I'll make it up to you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a big bear. We'll hit 25,000 today. We'll write the 4,551 words. Don't be sad. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Meagan. That was my giant teddy bear. And today is day 15 of November and 15 of NaNoWRIMO. Today's the 15th day of NaNoWRIMO. This is the halfway point. We are at the halfway point today. If we hit 25,000 words anyway, then we'll be at the halfway point. But we are halfway through November, so we better be halfway through our words. Otherwise we're in big trouble. Actually, I am going to bed right now, so I can wake up early, and get lots of words done today, because I need to write 4,551 words to hit 25,000 words. If we really set our minds to it, we can do it. I do have some other stuff to do today, such as the grocery store and the library. That's about it, but no shower. But other than that, 4,551 words. Let's do that. My computer is restarting right now because it just sort of blinked off on me. It's done this a few times where it's just sort of blinked off, and usually when I'm editing or rendering a video, it just blink. It doesn't even do nothing. It blinks off. It just, I don't know. It's a thing. It's an issue. I haven't started writing. I wrote one word today so far, just to finish a sentence that I'd left hanging last night. Mama. Hello, Mama. But we have some stuff to do today. We gotta go to the library. We gotta go to the grocery store. I'm returning a lot of books to the library. Like, see, what I've been doing lately is getting books from the library for my mother is what I do. I get books from the library for my mother. But lately I've been making her read books that I also want to read, so I can then read them, but the problem is I haven't really been reading much, and so there's a bunch of books that I'm returning because I don't think I'm going to get to them. I'm keeping a few back, but I've been hanging on to these ones for like a few months now, and so it's time for them to go back. So that's where we're at today. I want to walk around the library and show you the library. Don't know if I'll actually be able, I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to film in there. I mean, I might do it anyway, because I'm an asshole, but I don't know how easy it would be, because I'd want to do it without being noticed that I'm doing it, so. The point is, we're going to the library, and I do want to show you the library. I don't walk around my library very often, because I hold the books online, and then just go pick them up. Also, I have some sort of allergic reaction going on around my lips. I'm not sure if you can tell that that something is wrong here, but it's yeah. Yeah, it's not great. It's a little better today, but I don't know what it is. I have no idea what caused this. It's not the first time this has happened, but I don't know if there's any correlation, or if it's just the weather, or if it's something I ate, like am I allergic to chicken or something? I don't know. There seems to be nothing particular. Like, I didn't put on any weird lipsticks or anything, so it's happening. We're gonna cover it up with makeup. We're gonna cover this up with makeup. Anyway, today is November 15th, so we need to hit 25,000 words today, and to do that, I need to write 4,551 words. So what I'm gonna do once I'm back from the library and the grocery store, because I can't really do much until then, we're gonna do that soon, do 30-minute sprints in cold turkey writer. I'm gonna like goof off for half an hour, and then I'll do writing for half an hour, goof off half an hour, writing half an hour, so on and so forth, and hopefully that will get me somewhere, because I think I do best with like a 30-minute chunk of time where you have to write. That tends to net me somewhere between either 500 to 1,000 words, usually-ish. Or it did back on, like, last week, so right now I'm just gonna go put on makeup and make myself look like a person instead of a sad, drowned, allergic rat that crawled out of a sewer and is allergic to the sewer. I don't know. Wow, see, look how different I look with just a coat of paint. Couple of coats of paint, actually. Anyway, it's 3 o'clock. Time to leave. No words yet, because I haven't been on the computer because it was restarting. You know, you guys don't really see me with my glasses very often, because I don't wear them all day. So I only wear them, you know, when I leave the house. So this is what I look like in glasses. Just in case you're wondering. It's different, isn't it? Anyway, we are leaving finally. Go get groceries. Vanilla milkshake with whipped topping. Ooh, we're fancy today. Go to the library and the store and we end up with McDonald's. Oh my goodness, you hit me. Going to the store? Yeah. Going to the store. Okay. So that took a lot longer than I thought it would. We were gone about 3 hours, so. Because we went to the library, we went to McDonald's, we went to the grocery store, and then we got Polar Pops at the Circle K. But I have a haul for you, my library stuff and a couple of things I got at the grocery store. But otherwise, it is 6 o'clock, so after I do this, I should really get at writing. Well, no, I'll start writing at 6:30. Let's get this haul over with real quick. So at the grocery store, I got a Plush blanket. It's got snowflakes on it. It's blue, it's got snowflakes on it. They were on sale, Black Friday early deals, and it was $2.99, so I was like, I can afford a plushie blanket for $3. We got one for my mother too, but we're gonna hide hers until she complains that it's cold, and then we'll be like, what a coincidence, here's a blanket. But we got hers in a dark blue, and I got this pretty snowflake one. I'll probably put it on my chair once it's a little more wintry, because it's still, you know, still not even Thanksgiving yet. This one, this is some Carmex classic lip balm, Medicated. Apparently it tastes like cherry. And I got this for my hecked up lips. Oh, they hurt. All my lip gloss got taken off by my hot and spicy McChicken. Best sandwich McDonald's has to offer. But only if you take the lettuce and mayonnaise off, because lettuce and mayonnaise. Ooh. Medicated lip balm. Let's see what it looks like. Let's try out this medicated lip balm. Oh, it's not even colored. Come on. It's a little weird. Oh, okay. Oh, that does smell like very cherry. Oh, yeah. Right on. Rub it in a little bit. Oh, yeah, medicated lip balm. Yeah. Oh, that smells medicated now. Didn't smell so bad putting it on, but now, Now let's talk about the actual books. So I tried to take some nice video in the library, you know, because atmosphere. And who doesn't like looking at libraries? It's like a bookstore, but it's a library. And I don't know how well it turned out. I haven't looked at it yet, but I tried to like do it sneakily, like holding my phone and just casually walking around with the phone camera facing out and just pretending that I wasn't doing anything weird at all. And I hadn't planned on getting any books for myself because I was just there to pick up my mother's on-hold book that I also need to read. But I got some books, 4 books that you might have seen when I was getting them, but they're ones that caught my eye. First one is Defy the Stars by Claudia Gray. This one I wanted to read for a while, and I justified this one because I know I think it's sci-fi. Oh, it's got aliens, I think. Oh, it's got robots. She's a soldier. Noemi Vidal is 17 years old and sworn to protect her planet Genesis. She's willing to risk anything, including her own life. To their enemies on Earth, she's a rebel. He's a machine, abandoned in space for years, utterly alone. Abel has advanced programming that's begun to evolve. He wants only to protect his creator and to be free. To the people of Genesis, he's an abomination. Oh, I love this already. Fast-paced, romantic, and captivating, Defy the Stars is a story about what it means to be human, about deciding what you truly believe in and finding your place in a dangerous world. I got this mainly because I know that this one's... I wanted to read this since it came out, but I also got it because I know that it's sci-fi, I happen to be writing sci-fi, I can justify it. And then I got another one that I've been eyeing for a while, Hunted by Meagan Spooner. I believe Meagan Spooner is one half of the co-authors who did, These Broken Stars and the rest of the Starbound trilogy? Amy Kaufman and Meagan Spooner, yes. So, Meagan Spooner's Hunted. This is a nice little short book, too. Looks really, really short. Ooh, it's Beauty and the Beast. Beauty knows the beast's force in her bones and in her blood. She knows that the forest holds secrets and that her father is the only hunter who's ever come close to discovering them. But Yeva's grown up far from her, blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Who will survive the Beauty and the Beast? Anyway, this sounds interesting. I love Beauty and the Beast, so there you go. So I'm, of course, interested. I've been interested in this one for a while. I love the shiny cover. Let's face it, I just like shiny covers. Court of Fives by Kate Elliot. Don't have any clue what this is about, but I think it's been on my to-read list for a while. On the Fives Court, everyone is equal, and everyone is dangerous. Sure, that sounds great. So it's Court of Five, and then Poisoned Blade, also by Kate Elliot, I believe. I don't know if this is a series, or duology, or... don't actually have any clue. That's the thing about going and looking at books in like the library or a bookstore and you don't know what they are. It's kind of exciting because usually when I'm deciding whether to put a book on my to-read list or to get a book from the library or put it on my holds list at the library, I think a lot about it. Like, I think really hard about it. I look it up on Goodreads, see if it's part of a series, how long the series is, how it's rated. I don't read reviews or anything, because I don't trust reviews, and I barely read the summaries, but this one says, the greatest danger is that she might win, so she might win something. To win the game, she must fight a war. Oh, now she's fighting a war. So, yes, those look very interesting. I think my mother might be able to read these as well. She has been really into, like, fantasy lately, and I've been making her read YA fantasy, because she doesn't like things too gory, and I don't know adult fantasy that well. So she likes things to be fluffier. I don't know. She's hard to please. And for the record, the book that I held for her at the library is actually one she can't read yet because there's another book before it that isn't at the library yet, or it wasn't on hold. Is First Lord's Fury by Jim Butcher, but we still need Princeps Fury before she can read this and before I can read this too, because I am That was my whole plan there, making her read this series so I can get Princeps Fury and First Lord's Fury and also read them, because I have not, and I haven't finished the series, and I hate there's so many series out there that I haven't finished. Like, there's a lot of series that I haven't finished out there, like a lot, I feel like, or at least several, and that sucks. So I should probably stop goofing off, or I'll start goofing on the computer, and at 6:30 I'm gonna start writing. We're gonna get to some writing. We're gonna do some writing today. We need to do a lot of writing so that I earn this nice blanket. That was $3. I did something stupid. I took a nap. It is now 10:30. I napped for about an hour and a half. More than that, maybe. Hold on, I'm checking. Where was I at word count when I went to slurp? I was at 21,249 words. I've written 800 words today exactly, somehow. So, I mean, I did write a little bit, but I do need to write at least a little bit more. I'll at least try to write like 1,000 or more words. It says words per day to finish on time is 1,797, so there's that at least. At this rate, I will finish on December 6, 2017, so I mean, I'm not doing horribly. I'm just still behind. So, day 15 is over. We are now officially over halfway into NaNoWRIMO. And I did not hit 25,000 words. But I did not technically fall further behind. I wrote just enough words that I am still the same amount behind that I was yesterday. I am up to 22,117 words, or was at midnight, and so I am still 4,550 behind target. Behind today's target, anyway. We did not fall further behind. I wrote 1,668 words today, so technically I'm actually less behind by 1 word. That's where we're at. Halfway into NaNoWRIMO. That is where we are at. So, the bear doesn't look more disappointed. Maybe a little bit disappointed. The bear looks a little disappointed. So, that completes this day 15 vlog for NaNoWRIMO. We are now over halfway into NaNoWRIMO. It's going better than last year's NaNoWRIMO, and I think better than the year before that. I am still confident that I can win if I put some elbow grease into it, really pump out some words towards the end of the month. So, you know, I'm not really too worried. A little bit annoyed, a little bit disappointed in myself, but not worried. Not yet worried. I will not be worried until like 11:59 on the 30th. We're fine until then. So, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining me for the first half of NaNoWRIMO, and I hope to see you for the second half of NaNoWRIMO 2017. So, I hope I will see you tomorrow for that beginning. Goodbye! Are you disappointed in me? Are you disappointed, Bear? He's not that disappointed, I don't think. He looks a little sad, though, don't he?